So, sir, today is the special day.
Hi, sir.
Hi,
Wish you all the best.
thank you.
And wish you all the best for your family members also.
Thank
Keep
you.
in touch with Caritas and us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anything?
Hello.
Bye. 42. Mom, sir.
Well, we are gathered here on this day, the 6th of June, Thursday, for a usual customary practice that we have, that is to say goodbye for friends that we have been done very often. Today now the turn has come for TV sir to leave for third country this woman, and for that just to wish her goodbye and prosperous life. We are here, so I welcome every one of you. And now I would like to welcome TV sir with his floor with Tika from Indina and Hada from Sister Mary. Well, the pillars of BREP, those who have times I do feel weak. That's one of the pillar of BREP because he has, TV sir, has started serving this community since June 1993 with the start of SRA at Puganabadi. He was one of the founding members. So continuously, selflessly, he had been serving this community till this date. First he worked as a general teacher, then after 5 or 6 years of month gap, he had volunteered to be the assistant head teacher of the school, and he worked as a assistant head teacher for 6 years. Then he was chosen as a issues teacher of social study and recruited to this office, and he joined this office on 1st August 1994. Since then he has been tirelessly working, really the source of Bhutan history geography for this community. We have drawn, extracted, modified to suit the community and make it palatable to the children. He has written, compiled and written the Bhutan history, Bhutan social studies of Bhutan, that is history and geography, with a lot of reference and study. it does take time to grasp. It needs effort to go through, and we have done that and made it ready for the children of our camp schools from grade 4 to 8. He had almost become a dictionary for this social study of Nepal and Bhutan, because he had been working tirelessly in that field. Area that's to be grasped, he had grasped it and utilized it to the maximum possible. How many of us, almost all of us, got chance to have a computer training? Who completed? That Mr. T.V. Chatri, he completed. And that is his outcome, that he had from a social study resource teacher, he almost turned out to be a photojournalist or a video camera shooter. That's his gain, because he had toiled for it and he has done it. So there are many more things to be highlighted and told before, but I guess it is for others. T.V. sir, you are silent, moving deep, and maybe at times you have found myself also silent. So silent must have stayed apart on time. Now it's time. You have been really a strong support for the community of repatriation. History keeps that in mind, and when you are pushing and leading that with that slogan, the community ahead, must have one time God must have said that, okay TV, divert your mind. So through your brother, you got diverted. I feel that's my feeling. I may not be correct. Your brother actually diverted you, saying that, younger brother, this is not a way that you should be moving. Let's move. I am moving. You also move. So he is the one who really turned you almost 180 degrees, and you started your process for this third country settlement. It was going quite fast, and we thought that this day would come only last year itself, but due to the problem of security that side, you were kept waiting. At times you must have felt panicky, restless, because once one makes mind for something and if it is delayed, that is the area of frustration. So at times you feel that you are getting frustrated because of the long wait. Anyway, those days are gone, and now the door is open, and with this effort, with your hard work, quality of hard work, to slog on, I'm sure that you fare very well in the place that you are moving to. So you will be meeting your friends and relatives there, and we wish that your life at US becomes peaceful, healthy, because you are worried that your health may not keep up with you, but I'm sure that anyone who has gone there finding there is a more safer and healthier environment there. So be confident that you will be healthy, you will be able to lead your family forward. With these words, I wish that you have a safe journey. So, with these words of mine, I leave the floor open.
My dear colleagues, since TV sir is leaving today, Ellen sir already said that it is our culture, and now we are sitting to celebrate our culture here. But this time, this farewell is like quite different from other farewells for me, because initially when I came in this office, I joined in this office, out of all our staff, voluntary staff, TV sir was one of the staff who never thought about the resettlement, and I thought that he will be here for till the end of this logical conclusion. but now LM sir already said that he turned his mind and since he is leaving. Then also his contribution in this community since last about 17-18 years continuously. So there are, I think, very few volunteers are here with us in the office, even in the camp, those who have been serving since last about 2 decades. So he's one of the pillar, definitely. And not only him, like we are losing 2, not only 1, because one of our senior storekeeper, Datta Madam, is also living together. So we are losing 2 of our pillars, and definitely it is a great loss for us. But then also for him and his family member, for the children, I think it will be a greater opportunity for him that he has chosen the right way, definitely, I'll say. Regarding TV sir, he deserves many good qualities that I found. He is the person with great patience, consistency, and dedication and commitment also. So I think he is the author also. He has written some of the books, and he has the quality of his photography and all those things. So he has the dedication, and always like what is my area of interest. Like he definitely choose that area of interest, and he took up his skill on the area of his interest. So definitely, TV sir, you are the multi-dimensional personality that I found. You are very friendly, silence, but with great patience that you deserve that quality. So I wish you all the best for your future and for your family members also. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sisters, brother, and my dear friend. Yes, TV sir, after this long process which he has been installed for many years, so lastly is now leaving for resettlement, kindly. So I've been in touch with TV sir right from Putnamabari when he was there. Not actually as in school, but when I was working in vocational training. So it has helped me out in many ways. And after, when I came to YFC also, I was in touch with him. Thank you, TV sir, for your contribution, for your help. And I wish you all the best, safe journey, have a peaceful and prosperous life in US. Thank you so much. Going to lose fantastic person as well. Our Datta Madam, she supported us so long time. So thank you, TV sir. You have given us very wonderful job, and thank you for your resettlement. Sorry, I wish your best new life and great future in resettled country. Thank you.
Yes, joined the Caritas from since 1993. It's a long time to serve the It's a long time and serve the community, and I interacted with him whenever I get a chance to interact with him while doing the computer work. And he told me that he lost his father when he was small only, and he was born with his stepfather. And I told him that why you're not going for the resettlement, and then he said that so my mother and everybody are there and the stays, then I'll be going a little bit late. But finally he has made his mind to go abroad, and used to tell me all about the culture of the time. I used to interact because of the curiosity and asking. And he said that he was very interested in computer. When I first joined here in the Caritas, he asked all about the computer, so I wanted to do that training and that Photoshop, everything. And I thought that it was simply asking only, but I saw that he was very interested in the photography, and he was all kind of editing. And recently he was directing the film also. I was so surprised, and that shows his dedications. And I wish TBC all the best for your future and continue to walk and wherever you are. And be happy with your family members. All I can say to you is safe journey and remember us also. Thank you, sir.
Brother and all my dear friends, take this opportunity to recall the good deeds and good experiences that I had with T.B. Chetri sir. As all many of us mentioned that he is very quiet and very deep in thinking, and especially when this process was done, and he took it very positively, saying that there may be a lot more that I have to do in the community. So it is one more opportunity that I am given. So I need to do a lot. Always he keeps himself busy in doing something, and many youth comes up and approaching his help and all. And always he kept himself busy. That RT room is another corner, but he takes trouble when everyone is there. He gets up and comes every day. He comes down before we leave and say, before we leave to the camp also we can meet, but he takes trouble to come down and wish everybody, speak to everyone, and then he goes back to his set. I wish you all the best, and for your patience and for your talents. I think you already God might have paved the way for you. The delay that you spent here may make you much more better plans for you in the future, for you and for your family. We wish you all the best, and we continue to pray for yourself.
Few words. Whenever I thought of T.B. Chetri, I thought, especially among the office staff, he was the only one who wanted to go back to Bhutan. And I think that must have been such a dear dream, dear to his heart. When I came back this time, I heard he's going back to States. That's good, the decision. But that he was feeling so much, I couldn't understand, his love for Bhutan. Now his love became so great also for resettled country. I don't know whether it was the internal conflict between Bhutan and resettled country. What is going on within him, I don't know. I couldn't really take him to say that because his process is delayed, he is feeling so much. I couldn't take that as a serious thing, but I don't know what he felt. Because knowing T.B. Chetri and his great love for Bhutan earlier, whatever it is, since he understood this dream is not going to be fulfilled, he changed his mind and decided to go. I am happy about that, because he can't sit here all the time and think of only Bhutan and nothing happens. So what I want to say is thank you, T.B. Chetri, for your 20 long years of service for BREP. I think that's a really very good record, not only by number of years, but in the various capacities that you have served the community. I'm sure you would have had your own impact on the children, especially SRA school. So there also you served in various capacities, and one thing was when he came over here as RT for Social Studies, he had to leave his family there and he came and stayed alone for some time here. Then he brought his daughter because she was studying somewhere here. And sending to SRA must have been really difficult for him. Once in a while he used to go there and come back and visit the family. These are the sacrifices that are not seen by us, but one goes through the kind of pains that one has to go through because of the situation here. But your coming over here was a great help, because you were able to animate many more teachers in the schools. That is one other contribution that will always be remembered. So now that you are ready to leave, I wish you all God's blessings. May God go with you and accompany you, not only on the journey, but as you begin to resettle in the new country. May you experience God's presence in your life every day, in whatever undertakings you may be taking, whatever job you may be taking. I feel you have a lot of flexibility and you will do well. And that's what I wish for you. Thank you, Chetri.
Well, Father, I really surprised to see this moment. Actually, on Monday, this information was blared in the administrative meeting, but today it came to be true. I was surprised. As already others said, your process was very silent because you are very much reserved. So I doubt 5% are kept in security. How he came under security and checked for so long time, I learned from Alansa today. Because of his security case, his case was held for a long time. So this gives the proof that silent people are always victim of security in the IUM. I doubt. So this is the thing. So I request TV sir, please be little bit more extrovert. Okay, who speak more, they are not kept in security more. Okay, so this will help you in the resettling countries also. I doubt if you are kept in the same security there, if you are injured. The first thing, this is my surprise. The second thing, as you are already resource teacher of social study, I was also once a social study teacher. Definitely I know, the resource teacher of social study is always a man of multi-dimension and has to be. Many subjects are included in social study, I know. So you are man of multi-dimension. The next thing I would like to appreciate is that I have gone through many times the paper, editing and others. So I rightly call you white paper tiger. That's all to offer you in this moment. All the best, you and your family. Thank you.
Sisters, brother and my dear colleagues. I know Mr. T.V. Chetri sir, long year back when I joined to this office in 1996. So Mr. T.V. sir were in SRA as a personal sir, and that time I still remember our field director and T.V. sir has some similar things, left hand and T.V. sir also left hand. So T.V. sir, we together happily, and after I heard you are also leaving for third country settlement. First I did not believe it because you are one pillar of the repatriation man, and this Eastern room colleagues are slowly changing the mind. Then Western room side. Our Western colleagues are still thinking like CP also. Anyway, there is no doubt you have good decision for reparations for your future life. Anyway, you have now U-turn decision also. So what Ellen sir also already mentioned, sister also mentioned about your contribution of this PRP and you have such a good contribution for DRP and Caritas and always remember you for your contribution and dedication. GP sir, I'm a little bit doubt about your what is called nationality. You will be continuing your nationality whether you live in America, whether you live in other country. So I will wish you your good thinking. And I would like to express one thing. We had some workshop of photography and what is the training of the computer. We had also participate, but we don't have this type of experience practice. You are only good example of the what is the outcome, not outcome. Output. We are also in a output, but outcome. You are good example of the outcome. Now you have good knowledge of photography and computer, email, internet programming. So anyway, GP sir, I would like to wish you and your family to live happily in America, I say. So all the best.